greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat. To Earth's true enemy.
On your own side.
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do.
Something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own.
Soon I will be reunited with my love, Nora. If you help me acquire that which I need to improve my technology, I will pay you well.
If I ever find out who you are...
You'll endanger everyone! The crystal's power is too strong for an Earther!
I don't even know what we're fighting for anymore. Assuming it does.
For the boss's old lady.
Fight them off! Keep them away! let them take the crystal!
The Star Sapphire's crystals appear to have certain properties that I can use.
Listen up. Some Red Lanterns are out there raising hell. That's the last thing we need right now. Help me take them down.
Friend, there are many here in need of assistance. Dispense heating units and repair shelters, but beware. Some may succumb to the gray. Subdue them if you can.
Are engaged. Get ready to move when that field drops.
They're hiding something in here, and they really don't want anyone to know about it. Too bad for them.
Welcome, children, to my orphanage. So happy you could join us today. We'll take the utmost care of you here. I promise.
Guess we better knock real loud then. Hit that console. Hard. Here we go. Take out those control panels. Should shut down these forces. Good work. But we're not done yet. Secure those armored batteries. The last command room is open. Secure it. Secure that open command room. One of the command rooms is open. Get in and secure it.
You're the best. And I am out of here.
Okay, here we go. Head down to the lower level. Let's bust these people out of here. Take out the red lanterns. Use the consoles they are guarding to clear a path to the cell. They sent in a bigot. Drop it!
Children, please, stop them.
Okay, let's get the show on the road. Use that console to open the door out of here. Not really in a cease and desist mood lately. Sorry. Cease and desist. Who'd she think she was talking to? Ambush bug. Kidnapping and locking up kids. That's a Sinestro move, isn't it?
That's your move, Gardner. Make a rage-powered woman angrier. Idiot!
That got her attention. Come on, let's take those constructs down.
no longer! Through the dam!
Here, the battle's over. Do not lose yourself to rage.
Very well. Let us have... You can release the children at that control panel. Evacuate them while you can.
Kennick! I'm gonna get you out of here.
I knew you'd come, Papa. I knew it. Thanks for helping Papa rescue me. Those Red Lanterns are the worst.
I will see the children to safety. All will be well.
The command center lies ahead. If you hurry, you might catch the one responsible for all of this.
The matron. Think it's time we had a word with her. Let's go.
This is a fight you won't win. Your power is nothing but undying rage.
Those crystals are supercharging atrocity. Destroy them. Let him have it! That crystal's supercharging atrocity. Destroy it! doesn't matter. We'll find him and her and deal with them both.
Blessings.
Nice work out there. The Reds will think twice about going on a rage fest now. If they do, feel free to...
There are lanterns working to subdue those who have gone gray. Please assist them on the battlefield.
I'll regroup with the rest back.
Lantern Gardener.
So the time has come. We will regroup.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Lantern Garden.
This is where it could be the next boss fight right here. It could be very, very different, but there's no healing barrel or anything. I think it could happen right here. Boss fight. So this would be one spot. Yeah, the next boss fight's over there. Yep, it's in that corner. All it needs to have is a healing barrel in there, and it's a wrap. That's how you know. But let me just go do some searching. Yeah, there's no healing barrel. But I think what's going to happen is that the mechanic for the blue lantern is going to be necessarily be needed and used for the corner. And your augments are going to play a big factor in that scenario as well. So, you know, unlocking that and having healers in there, having tanks that can take the sorrow away as well, trollers that can play around with it as well and just see what they can do. It's going to be a lot of healing in that area, but the one thing that's going to happen is if you hit sorrow, you're going to end up you're going to take in a lot of damage. So that's why I say your augments are going to be important for those scenario types. And then having the blue lantern ring is going to be very important as well. So that is the whole view of the location. That is the base that they're holding the kids. The adults are outside struggling and trying to fight and fend for themselves. There's a concentration camp right there. There is a holding cell or jail cell area over there. Over there is the teleporting pods. I think that will transfer them over to there, or transfer teleporting pods into this location right here, John Stewart's area. And then last but not least, you got the civilians who are trying to fight to survive, but they're getting captured by Red Lanterns. And then Vice is the one who's walking the grounds and watching the grounds. And then St. Walker is trying to stop this scenario type from happening, and he is doing his best that he can possibly do. So, you know, I mean, that is the storyline. The storyline is just pretty much that straightforward. And then this area is for people who try to build up shelter, got lost in the cold, and trying to look for that place over there. So yeah. When they start making a DLC, ads are flying in the air. They do attacks. Yo, when they start doing these things, like, yo, people are gonna have to be aware of their surroundings everywhere they go. It's gonna be like stealth everywhere. But like I'm gonna traditionally say, people are just dumb enough to just gravitate to you and be on some bullshit. And in real life, I'm gonna be honest with you, when you get to a certain status of your lifetime, you don't want anybody to be close to you. You want this thing to be COVID-19 martial law. Because realistically, staying around people is the same reason you get hurt. But like I say, you know what I mean? For the mentalities of poor mentalities, they think group is for everything, right? Not necessarily. I call it like body shields. Use you as a shield, use you as a shield. Thank you for your life. There you go.
We know how to operate their teleporter, and I have the rings we need. Meet me inside the Kane Street Mall.
I know you're in there somewhere.
Sorry if I'm looking a bit frowsy. Had a rough night. What have you?
Sinestro, are those Star Sapphire rings? I told you not to kill anyone.
Do not
Okay,
fear.
so a broken
They're
group
still
turns
alive
out to be
for now.
fixed with my help because they
The
were
rings will
losing with
engage
whoever
the
was there.
teleporter,
Is that
but I'm
is that
told
the no?
true love
Is that
is
what I
required
think it
to
is?
direct it at Zamaron. Your childish
can
feelings
be.
for Carol Ferris should suffice.
Nah, I can't. These artifacts
Just
are way too
make sure that
low.
when
It
we
might have
get
been
there,
higher
everyone
than
gives
that.
me
I
time
don't
to
know.
reason with Carol. Once we hit her with the mists, I know I can convince her to join us.
Alright. But yeah, remember, we're in a lead. We're in a lead content, man. This is Alpha, man. This is Team Alpha.
Carol must
hit the
learn to
afterburners.
fear a future under the control of the Predator. Don't let your emotions hinder your ability to complete this mission.
Let's get one thing straight, Sinestro. It's only because of my feelings for Carol that we're here in the first place.
Fear might.
Not many of mine. This is nice. Wait,
Sinestro, I don't see any amethyst mist. Time to phone home.
Indeed. Transmitting coordinates.
Okay, Mogo. Waiting on that care package.
Stand back. Jordan and I must be the bearers of the mists.
Let's make sure the coast is clear.
Once we encounter Carol Ferris, we will use our mists to help free her from the Predator's influence. We are not alone.
Is that Wonder Woman? This is gonna hurt us more than it hurts her. There's nothing more. Let's go.
Let your terror consume you! I can taste you.
my might!
Terror will consume you. Terror, strike you! I will destroy you. Fear my might. Your attacks! Terror will consume you.
The tank. He got too click happy on this button.
Amethyst mist in this area is a nuisance.
Listen, man, when you guys get to the patient game, bro, I'm gonna say it like this. If you guys take every moment and think about how much you could have died in every single moment, you're gonna realize every moment that you lived was actually a purpose of actually having a reason to live. I'm telling you, forcing your situation quickly is like, it's like it destroys the plant you are, right? You gotta have patience in this shit, man. Like I said, you don't get rich quick. No one gets rich quick. So when you think like that, yo, hold your L's. Hold your L's.
Your attacks. Withstand the terror.
Couldn't see.
I wish there was another way.
There is none.
But, never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Wouldn't I?
Hal! How dare you betray me by bringing him here?
What? No. Carol, we've come to help you.
Help me? You used your love to bring our enemies here.
We're wasting time. Restrain her.
You're in trouble now. This isn't over. Don't write checks your butt. Nice try, pal. This isn't over. That hardly hurt.
Okay, so our problem is the tank. I'm telling you, he is the problem. He doesn't trust his own loadout. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to grab everything and put it in one area, and he's scared. He's so scared. And I'm gonna look at his artifacts, right? He's so scared, bro. I'm telling you.
Balance and order must be returned to the emotional spectrum.
Hopefully we can find a place without
for someone with 200 artifacts, he looks like he moves like Puss in Boots.
This isn't over.
Your fears made real.
Don't write checks your butt. Violet light, protect me. That hardly hurts.
Give me a moment. I'm refining my plan.
I will help Carol find the will to resist the Predator's hold on her.
I won't give up. This cold won't last forever. I won't quit.
Yo, that's how you know this guy doesn't know what's going on, bro. He paid the game to not know what the hell's going on in the game, bro. Well done. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, I think he's a noob. That's a noob. But we queued up. We queued up for randoms. But yeah, he says please don't hit Skull. That's how I know he was not smart about this scenario type. You're supposed to block on Skull. Because I typed healer and tank and healer sad. And everyone knew it. They knew it. I did this with multiple characters, so I'm not even really worrying about what those other guys are doing. Just the truth is, those guys were sad, and I'm not gonna sit here and just make it seem like they were not the one holding back the group. They were.
Here we go. The turrets are engaged. Get
Let's
ready
go.
to move when that
We'll do
field
regular.
drops.
We'll do regular if we have to. I think we still have a lot of time. Last bosses, whatever, but you know what I mean, like. Definitely. There was a bigger impact when I stepped in the room. It's just that they don't want to acknowledge that because that makes them look weaker, even more weaker. But, you know what I mean, truly, that's just what it was.
Greetings to you, friend. Feel
Only
free
82?
to peruse my wares.
83?
I hope you'll find what
I need to do more alerts. I need to do more alerts.
You've done well, friend. Should there be more in need of hope, please be ready to help once again.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. I think we finished this one. Let's see. Oh, no. We definitely did that. Yeah, let's collect this.
The battle could have been disastrous without your aid. The Grey may attack again in the future. I hope you will aid us once more if they do.
Yo, the funny thing about it is they died with power. They suck. If I had that on ice or like rage, I would have been having a field day of knowing what I'm doing. Like juggling would have been so fun. Oh my god, CCs and juggling would have been so fun, and the stuns, the returning back shields, with all that, like I said, I would have wished to play with myself, bro. Like just all my characters launched at one moment, and like we just simulate the whole thing. Like they would act like they would see my body language and then put it in there, and he'd be like, "That's a move that I would have made." You know, I mean, I would have probably did like 4 or 5 takes, and then they would have known exactly. The game would have known exactly how I would have moved with the same body language, and I would have clipped. I would have said, "I don't need none of y'all, bro. I really don't." Like, I need bodies to go in those missions. I really don't need any of y'all, realistically. I would have been gravy. All my characters, all my alts are better than the server. I feel like all my alts are better than the server. I'm not even going to worry about nothing. Better than, yo, I stay with that. My alts are better than your main. Like, I stay with that. And remember, the one who's holding the intelligence and right in the cockpit is the one who's realistically the one holding them up to victory. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would have liked to just do my characters more than anybody else. Not saying that there's not enjoyable groups. There is. But truly, my characters are just better than everybody's servers. Their characters, I just don't really mind. Okay, let's see. I wanna do something. I have to put these alerts down there. Fixing my inventory and making sure that it's taken care of, so I can find what I need more than what I don't need, and then salvage it and get the points for it. But we queued up for regular. We did a lead. It's not even a biggie. Just a misunderstanding. It's like guys are just continue failing like they don't have no business wanting to win. They just keep selling and selling and selling and selling and selling. But I caught him. He's an idiot. I caught the guy. He's an idiot. He's right there. The reason why I usually say that it's on the tank and on the healer, listen to this very clearly, the simulation of the game. So a lot of people are going to be hitting Carol Ferris, right? And while Carol Ferris is going through her motion where she's like, stop, go, 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 right? The healer, naturally, will assume that they can't heal stupidness, right? So the healer's got to be way more aware than anybody else in the group. When I mean on the higher level, it's because it's me saying like this: if I don't heal you, you've been broke your whole entire life. You a bitch to the world. It doesn't really matter. You a bitch to the whole world, anyways, right? Hoes actually just turn out to be hoes, no matter what. No matter what you do, hoes just turn out to be hoes. So you know this healing stuff is not gonna help if this one shot catches you, right? So you're already losing on a stat board, and you might be like, oh yeah, I'm going first. You know what I mean? Truly, playing with the wrong troll, you might not be first. You know what I mean? But the healer's got to be more aware, right? Can't heal you in that scenario type. You lock in, and then you block, right, for your life. You block for your life. The tank now has two options. He's got to aggro pull quickly to whatever he can and then block. His defense is now going to be playing a factor. So you would have to use an artifact like this. Lasso would be great. You know, Lazarus pit would be great to have. Hold on. Let me just keep putting these ones down here so I can show you exactly. Obviously it's like an artifact thing now, like, you know, I mean, just talking about artifacts, nothing wrong with it. But look, he could use this right here. He could use this. He could use this. Where's that one? This one would be very, very, very needed. But like I said, the group of guys, like, yo, they're pussycats, bro. They're not the alpha. Where is it? Oh yeah, that's on my Superman character. Oh yeah, it's a special artifact. Oh wait, here it is. It's this one right here. Help his defense out because he doesn't know when to block. So this is going to help him realize that he might have to use this artifact to just, I might just start blocking now. Like, yeah, he might have to use this artifact. It might give him the reason to block a little bit better. Maybe if he got the Wonder Woman scenario type, he would use it a little bit more, giving him a reason to block a little bit more. Yeah, he could use this one right here, or he could use Wonder Woman, Amazonian braces. He might want to block a little bit more when he gets that. But like I said, traditionally these guys are not as good as you guys think they are, bro. You guys watch my missions when I'm holding down the group with the most important roles. No, it doesn't happen to be like that. Most of these guys are scrubs. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're gonna be scrubs. They're gonna try. They're gonna try to do their best. but it's going to be a lot of brain fog. I forgot. I'm not taken serious. I don't remember. I don't know if this is for me. I think this is pressuring me too much, and ultimately they're just gonna lose out on every benefit that they ever think that they could have had. That's why I say these guys are trash. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, I had to learn the hard way too. You know what I mean? I had to learn the hard way too. I hit the first when I went to what's it called, when we were versing Wonder Woman. I hit her one time, and that was when the screen, when she flipped and slided across my screen, and then I was trying to stun the ads, and while I was stunning the ads, I finished stunning it, and then the damage went further because this move is a fast move, right? So it zoomed with it, right? It zoomed with it, right? So then I got hit, and I was kind of upset because I was like, it was not intended, because you know when to block when you see the skull and whatnot. But like I said, these guys are not it, bro. Don't let them fool you. You got to make yourself it. Don't let them fool you. They're not it. They suck, bro. Like I said, if you had a lot of more of these mans just watching them and more counseling people's situations just to see what they would do, like, oh, you know what I mean, announcer, like the announcer voice kind of thing, most of these guys would be suffering knowing that they're not good for the group at all. But it's LFG, so you know what I mean, I didn't no one put the group together, and the way they kicked, it was like weird because the troll was having major issues and I'm catching close up to him and he's not even doing that. But you know what I mean, factor is that they definitely were sore losers. It's not something that I have not faced before. I just stopped listening, stopped caring, and start sending shooters that way. And don't worry about it. Just annihilate. Just hit your shots. It's fun target practice, and it's all good. Like, it's all good in the hood. Like, there's nothing wrong with nothing, because at the end of the day, think about what I'm saying. It can happen to anybody. But I'm definitely not trying to be that person. There's a difference. Ugh. All right. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so let's get these artifacts over down here. And when I mean block, I mean it increases your defense, but you don't have to block on certain moments because ads. So like after you hit the trigger move of not hitting the ads no more, you can hit them and stand up on your 2 feet, knowing that this is defending you and helping you take less more damage coming in, receiving in, and then getting health back. So like that's what I'm saying, the pause moment. Like they gotta understand, like tanks are not going to DPS. They're going to sustain the battle and control the game and playing field, the CCs. You gotta CC. Like that's what they're good for. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't know, man. 200 artifacts and still trash. I guess it's a learning curve. It must be a learning curve. It must be a learning curve. It must be a learning curve. Okay, what is this though? Okay, this could go up here. Yeah, this all could go up here. But like I said, I don't know how long people been playing. That's another thing, or where their skill level at. But you know what I mean, when it shows you, it shows you. Even when pros are stepping in the room, they can't make it happen. So sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. But you know what I mean, I came in with the intention to complete it. You know what I mean? It's just that when you're seeing something, you gotta be like, yo, come on, like straighten up, man. Like, you know what I mean? They're watching you. They're watching your bullshit. Like you're not good. Like you're not good. Yeah, and I know it. And I definitely know it, bro. Okay, that's way more better. That's way more better. Okay. Better to have a better spacing of my inventory without feeling like I gotta go all over the place too. This is gonna be really good. Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late in 1-2. It's getting late in DC on the villain side. It's not good. Nothing happens on the villain side. It's just disappointing. Here it is. Yeah, it's like one thing. They want to be the face of everything until they get hit, and then it really hurts them. And then they start to realize, why am I actually blocking the way? But you know, everyone thinks that they're tanks. You know what I mean? Everyone thinks that they're tanks until you really find out the weakness of their tank. You know, you put it under and then you lift it up and then you just blow it up, and then it's just a standing still scenario type, and then we all know what's gonna happen. They break that shit open, and then they say they send in a nuke in there, or they're throwing a bomb in there, close it in the shaft, and you're a bunch of pieces. We all know this is easy games, man. Like they said, they don't say not to be scared. They say be smart about what you're doing to yourself. So when you come back to realization, you be like, was there a problem? And then they say, there you go. You know what I mean? You're avoiding, or you want to be included. There's a reason. But like they don't know any better, bro. But like they find out the hard way, and then they make everyone feel like they want to make everyone sad for them or feel bad for them when they want to be like, let me hear the situation, bro. Let me hear the whole situation. Not that bullshit, that white blank bullshit. I want to hear that real, like how it really happened. And then they'll be like, that's exactly what happened, bro. Like, it's tough. Wait. I can't put that down there. Not yet. Oh. Okay, now we can do something. Right. Okay. Oh, is this a whole roll? It is a whole roll. Damn, if it wasn't, I would have put it right here. I need one that's not a whole roll, but something that could work. I'm gonna be honest, man. This is what I don't know about humankind, bro. Like, I'm gonna sit here and say something to you. What in your God-given mind gives you the reason to want to stand there and take a hit when you know if something was launched at you, right? Your first reaction is to see where your open spots are, right? Before you can make a move, right? You're not reading patterns. And like they say, the slower you are, like in fighting or anything, it comes down to reaction, right? Reaction, right? So if you have slow reaction and I throw something at you, do you think you're gonna feel it? That's why I said, man, like places in the world are tougher than what people
So,
think their
here's what
shit is
Sinestro and I have
tough.
been
It's
working
not.
on.
It's not as
A
tough
way
as
to
you
get
guys
Carol
think it
to
is.
snap out of it and join us in this fight.
It's kind
She's
of
a
actually
close friend,
tough.
but her core is doing everything
But
they
you know,
can to
most
keep us
people say
apart.
we don't live like that.
Sinestro's
But you
going to
know what I mean?
contact
Like
you
you
with
got to realize
instructions.
it's out there.
Just
Like that's not.
do what he says.
That's not. You can't.
The
You
Star
can't just sit there
Sapphires
and make it
interstellar
seem like it's
teleporter
not
can send
happening.
it to Zamoron and Carol Ferris. But you'll need to help me acquire the
And then
rings
you know
of
what I mean.
several
You
Star
gotta
Sapphires.
see you're way too much book smart and never street smart. And those people are the same people who die first.
Crystal formations in the area. They hate that.
Same people who die first.
Take my ring.
Same person. Same people. They don't have the understanding. They don't have the understanding. That's what makes them so easy. Oh my gosh! I gotta put this in my bank. Take it to the bank, bro. Can't be easy like that, bro. Oh, nice. Got purple ring. And it's fun that they don't put like any feats in this, because then you can actually like do it without feeling like you actually have to do some feats. Like that actually feels like pretty cool. Takes off a lot sometimes. Takes off a lot. I'm not saying everybody don't got a toughness about them, bro. I had a lady that I worked with, she thought she pushed me, and I was like, yo, like old lady, bro, like, on some real ish, like, you like, don't get me twisted, like, they try to play tough. I had this little kind of, like this Caucasian lady at work, she tried to push me. It was kind of funny, like, because in my head, I'm like, if I did that to you, you would be flying across the situation. But because it was all fun and games, it could never be serious. It could never be serious. It could never get that serious. It could never get that serious. It could never get that serious. And everyone knows when they see a human being and they see another human being, they start pitying the losing human being because they know you're choosing something way beyond your level. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So realistically, if they flash their face and then think, they would be like, this pity. This is sad. Go suck a dick. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad. Sad.
I will endure.
And they know it's just so true. You just know it, man. Like, see, like when mankind just start babying it, that's when it gets worse. That's when it gets bad. But you know what I mean? Like they say, man, some old people just gotta keep their fight up, man. They just gotta keep their fight up. But if the worthy cause is a worthy cause, man, that person's gonna be a quick lick. Hopefully you ain't one of those people who walk out your house with what they saw, the memory loss situation thing. Oh, shit, that's gonna be hella crazy. You don't want to even do it no more, man. You just might as well walk miles on miles. Don't want to do nothing no more, man. You just want to be outside. You want to get ready for the earth, man. You want to be one with the earth. Are we looking? Yo, listen, this character's right here, bro. Oh my God. Yo, come on, over here. I'm not saying I'm a know-it-all, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I've been playing this for a while. You know what I mean? I'm privileged to understand where everything is. I would have thought there was more skilled people with me. That's why I'm trying to say, like, when that happens, you know it. You know what I mean? But, like, that's why it's always good to ask, even when you're at work, like, what could be the problem or what could be, like, you know, the glitches, what, you know what I mean? Like, asking these things are not bad. They're not bad at all. Like, what do you find is the difficult part about this scenario type, like, right here? You know what I mean? Like, is there something that I have to be careful and watch out for? Be very questionable about it. You know what I mean? Nothing bad. Asking questions is not bad, because if he could tell you it and you see it, or she could tell you and you could see it, you could obviously beat it, right? Like, there's so much code in the game that no one tells you what to do. Like, after you drop and you don't drink, you need to drink a soda, you have to remove the soda and come back and then put it back on, and then you can use it. And in that time, you have no shield and you already got hit by something else, and you probably might have died. Like I said, this game is finicky. It's very finicky. Very finicky at times. Very finicky at times. You just have to be very alert. Very alert. And like I said, man, no one taught me how to do these things. You just had to have the understanding. Like I just had that quick understanding about things. You know, moving off your feet, thinking off your feet, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Almost dropped today too, you know, like I almost dropped with me and my messed up body parts, man. Like, obviously trying to get through things and get back to normal, you know what I mean? Like, I almost dropped, like literally almost dropped. Man, luckily I have upper body strength, and I really play that in a big factor, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, yo, holy, they say hang on tight. Yo, especially drivers, man. They think they're drivers, but they're not really drivers, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, see, that's another thing. You couldn't even talk to me and you talk about driving. Like, it's just another thing. Like heavy footsteppers, breakers, people who wear out tear on like the brakes. They don't have a gentle step on their situation. They don't know about speed timing and know what happens like reversing and knowing when something they have to catch it back. They don't know about these things. Like I said, reaction is something that I do so naturally. It's not even something. It's like I'm gonna be the first one to hit you.
It's me.
The thing did not know that. See, it happens to be sometimes like things like that. You got to figure it out. But maybe, you know, sometimes when you're a tank, you got to be very spontaneous at times and take risks. But you know, I mean, you know, sometimes you might have to ask, you know, people in your leads or tanks on the side, like, yo, ask them questions, bro. Like, you guys sit there like fucking idiots and thinking ChatGPT is going to take care of your life when you got real people living through that life and really doing it, and ChatGPT is picking it up afterwards, and then after really telling them what happened to them or how they perished, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you guys got to realize, man, sometimes you guys got to really push your limits to see where your thing is. Like, I didn't need a league, bro. I didn't need a league. I didn't need none of that. None of that. All these guys are kickable out of league anytime, anywhere, any place. Until you figure it out, you're going to be just like me without the specialness. You're just going to be just like me. And when I mean this, I mean you're going to see it for yourself and understand, wow, that was real.
The rings will engage the teleporter, but I'm told true love is required to direct it at Zamoron.
We did this with no healer, bro. Tough. Fire's good though. Fire's good. I ain't going front. Fire's very good. Make sure that when we
get there, everyone gives me time to.
It needs just power and your straight power and throw some shields at it. You'd be great. But like, I traditionally don't come here for the people. I come for the amazing performances that you're gonna have to put on night to night, on a night to night basis. Proving the competition that you can actually do it in the role that you do it in. That's the most incredible part about doing it. You know what I mean? Just showing so much consistency, showing so much level of consistency.
Let's hit the afterburners.
When you can do that as a person, and you know, you have that mentality to do that, that's an unbreakable mentality. If you do that with anything in life, in general, that is going to be traditionally how you are going to feel about improving. It's like you literally sleep and breathe to improve. And like they said, sometimes you get the money to improve certain things here and there. But you got to remember how to budget it. You're doing so much things for yourself that you don't even think you're doing it for yourself, because at the end of the day, that's your tab. Yourself is your tab, man. Like, you know what I mean? Don't waste your talents to just not understand what you got yourself into, bro. Like, that's what makes you trash, right? Like, every single day I be paying attention to video footages and people's mishappenings and watching their live streams and passing through there and seeing where people are having problems and maybe be like, oh, I would have probably had a problem there too if I didn't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know about these little situations. Like, you gotta really, like, you gotta watch. The reason why I say this is you gotta watch other people fall before you actually start falling yourself. And it's a learning experience, because if you see it, you know exactly what could imitate or rub off on you if you don't got your shit together, right? And sadly, that's just truly what it is. That is truly what it is. You're not blaming anybody but yourself. Realistically, you can't blame anybody but yourself. And the sad thing about it is, you, yourself, and I is the only person who cares about you, self, and I. Yeah, and I know it sounds different when you hear about it, but if I can't control your controller, how can I really show you that I really could do you better than you?
Transmitting coordinates.
Okay, Mogo. Waiting on that care package.
There's a leader in all of us, man. And the serious part about it is when you start feeling like you are hitting those moments of being a leader, you gotta understand that sometimes it might not be about taking the boards, might do this a little bit, doing that, but you do what you need to do, and then when you figure out, you can play with it, bro. Like, I'm in the custom stage where I need to like start playing with it. I now start to realize DPSing could be my thing, but I need to work on it. I really need to work on it. But you know what I mean, I might have to go and find myself a little coach who's actually really good at DPSing. I had this guy in the past that was another guy through another guy. His name was Chitty. I really wanted to understand what his loadout was. He was really burning it. There was a guy named Monster 5050. It was Monster 5050. There was guys who used fire and stuff like that. Like, I'm saying, like, I need to take DPS classes and understand, like, you know what I mean, like, in general, what it takes to be a good DPS. I have loadouts, don't get me twisted. I have loadouts, I have winning performances, I have came on top, but, you know, against the other competition who are considered the elite of DPSing, I need to work on understanding how to get my numbers off, because I feel like I'm not really getting my numbers off as much as they are, but I'll get better. I'll get better.
Is that?
I'll get better.
Wonder Woman? This is gonna hurt us more than it hurts her.
Alright, so let's see. I'm not gonna try to drop, right? It sounded like he was standing in front of the character, but it didn't seem like he was really holding it down. It sounded like he was doing more precision moves like anything, but I didn't see it. He's not lunging. See, like, see, they're getting too antsy. They don't wait. Now this is some bullshit. Yeah, all this is a learning curve though, man, but people will get it over time. But they're gonna have to hear the ups and downs and know that there were problems, and then when they hear, oh, you know what I mean, now you're getting better. Now they're here, now they're getting better, bro. Oh my gosh, look at this whole groove.
I can taste it.
Look at this whole groove, bro. Scary, man. Scary stuff, man. Yo, when you're the chosen one, bro, you see it, bro. When you're the chosen one, You're the chosen one. You really see it. And I'm telling you, I've been through almost 1 million people, and I still don't think human beings are it, bro. Like, I'm definitely telling you, it's sad. It is definitely sad. Look at this.
I wish there was another way.
It's an infirmary down here, man.
There is none. But never mind.
My goodness. Hurry up and get me out of here. Oh, bro, you guys don't understand how I look at people, bro. Like, you guys don't even understand, man. Don't put that in my hand. I'm using it against everything. Yo, like, do not put that in my hand. Oh my gosh. I'm cold.
Terror will consume
I'm cold, bro, to the bone, bro. The only love I got is the ones who want to fight to live to make the world better in some way, some shape, way, form. In music, video game status, sports, give them the reason to live and see another day, man. Stay with us until it doesn't matter no more, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, I don't know what it is. But like, I found out the world is most likely not athletic, so you guys are all kind of like all dead to the shit. So realistically, you guys don't have no say. You know, you guys don't have no awards. You guys have nothing to really show. There's no accolades behind it. Like, you guys don't know about this weight grind. Like, everyone just thinks it's so just click until you just completely. I'm getting focused on and I'm all the way in the back. Like, Troll, pick us up. Be like, shut up, man. Pick you up for what, man? Do you guys really want to stand up, or do you guys want to go back down? Yo, I'm gonna pick this guy up because he tried to pick up somebody else. Go try to pick up somebody else. I'll pick up this guy. Yo, oh my gosh, lunge this guy. Oh, I'm not picking up shit.
I won't make it easy for you.
Okay, hold on. Yo, Tank, what are we doing? Can you hold something? Yo, he said it. These guys want to sell at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, man. They selling, bro. Block. Nah, you don't deserve to stand, bro. I see that. Stay down. Nah, you look lit. I ain't gonna lie. You look lit. I ain't gonna lie. Can you do something, please? Like, do something? I'm trying to give you power. Oh my God, Carol. She's not even taken down halfway? No, you don't deserve it. Nah, you don't deserve it, bro. Nah. This tank deserves a little bit more credit, more than most of these guys stay alive. I'm gonna keep throwing power. Just keep throwing. Yeah. Just block. Yeah, these guys don't deserve it, man. They have scrub outfits. You can see it, bro. I might as well go be top DPS right now. Yo, someone save these guys. Someone save them. Save them. Someone save them. These shark bait out here, man. Like Kevin Hart said, bro, if the shark already took an arm and a leg, I'm throwing you back in there, bro. There's no reason for you to live. Yo, when I heard that line, bro, I was definitely giddy, bro. And I was on a hunt. Hunt for ankles and bare bullshit, man. Such going getting DeRozan. Yo, like, look. Come on, man. Come on. Yo, someone go get that guy in the corner, bro. Go get a feed, bro. Yo, oh, Aquaman, I was coming for you. Yo, this is hilarious, man. Yo, if the tank could say, oh, I would have power for you. Oh, he couldn't do it? Ah, gotcha. Come on, tank, pull and get your fire up, man. What are we doing? Like I said, man, when you're a chosen one, there's no reason to be saving people who don't want to be saved. They just keep falling in the same hole, trying to drag you in it.
You're attacked.
Just take them in, bro. Just take them in. They fighting to die. They fighting to die. That you guys are soldiers. You would not be a king. You would not be a king. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I made it. These guys are not built to be doing that king like. They choose to die. They see what they see and they choose to die. It's so sad. And it's like repetition every single time. It's repetition. Repetition. I don't know what you guys are playing on. You guys are playing on some Mickey Mouse bullshit on your screens and shit. Hopefully you guys will upgrade that too. You guys will see so much more better. So much more better. Don't worry, man. Everything's an improvement. You guys think you guys think you're talking to a girl, bro. Last time I checked, I would not even be paying attention, bro. I would not be paying attention. I would let a girl give you all the insights about beating this game and think you guys are happy about it. On some soft bullshit, bro. On some soft bullshit. That's what you guys need. You guys need some motherly care. That's what you guys need. You need that gentle care. And then you guys get too friendly deadly and then you guys start to get rejected. Bullshit. I want none of y'all, bro. If you're good, you're good. That's all I gotta say. If you're good, you're good. Jeez. You know what it is. He's not gonna do it. He's just gonna keep doing stupidness. Oh shit! He made it. Oh, it's probably because of the distance, but still though. Pull.
Back off.
Yeah, man, it's just a pull and blocking game, bro. It's a pull blocking game. Immunity, fire on the characters, get more characters, more heals. Get you, man. Come on, let's go.
This isn't over.
Tank needs you more than I do. Trying to stun everything. Just take it out, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about, man. I usually run with the 18s, bro. So I'm not even fronting. I'm not even worried. Oh my gosh.
What's happening? Why are we fighting?
See, like, you want to care so much about staying up, man, you're going to start fighting on your clicks and be like, yo, why is he even rushing to get all this little mini damage if I need to stay alive to win the game? Like, what am I doing? Dad? What's the point? What's the point? The only person who's feeling sad right now, I feel sad for, is a tank. Because he has to hold all those ads while he's getting hit, and he doesn't know if he's gotta hold all of them and block. He's gotta hold all of them and block on certain moments, and he's getting hit by all the ads. I feel sad for him. And then our bullets, we're not even getting hit by nothing. We're just getting hit by one shot, and nobody can survive this. You guys are nonsense, bro. Yo, screw you guys, bro. You guys are all nonsense. When you guys come up to things like this, I think DC should just make it so hard that you guys have to start following mechanics so they can put it in your damn ears and make you guys realize you guys are all bullshit. You guys don't know what you guys are doing. You guys don't have no understanding of what you guys are doing. You guys think this is just click, 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 and the game is over. Yo, they need to make this shit hard. If they put me in the booth, I'm screwing all you guys over. I'm screwing all you guys over just to show you guys really have the education to do this. I'm the only one who's keeping this group up alive. You see what I'm saying? And this is normal. This is not elite. This is not elite. This is not elite. I wouldn't be surprised if that other group disbanded. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, you know what I mean? For the guys who stayed alive and they actually realized it and got knocked up in the head, they got a shot a couple times. They had to get waked up and went back to Jesus and went back to church. Yeah, you already know what it is. Learn life.
I'll get the word out to the Star Sapphires to slow down.
Carol, I'm sorry, but there's more than that.
Enough pillow talk. Carol Ferris, the momentary loss of the entities is only the beginning. You must join our alliance, or everyone you love will pay a heavy price.
Why should I believe you?
Believe me.
Yo, all I gotta say, Sinestro is one of the most intelligent breeds because he looks at the Green Lanterns as fucking delinquent idiots and retards with what's it called? Insects all over them. Maggots. He looks at the Green Lantern Corps like they all maggots. And then John, you know who actually does it afterwards? Kilowog does it, you know, but Kilowog brings out the star players and shows them you're gonna have to watch people die to make it out of these situations, right? Kilowog had seen a bunch of Green Lanterns die, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he's seen thousands of them die through training scenario types. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, and did not have no ring. I would be surprised. You know what I mean? I would only be surprised. I wouldn't be laughing and gee. I think Kilowog's face would be straight up just like dead. Like he has that like, yo, bro, like I think you might be another one that will die around me. Like that's Kilowog. Sinestro, too smart for everybody. He killed everybody. He was already killing everybody. There's no problem about that. Because you know why? The competition was not good for him anyways. We made it third on the list. And we got 12 pickups. 0 went downs. How do I have 12 pickups with 0 go downs, bro? Come on, man. If that's not Hall of Fame, then what is? If that's not Hall of Fame, then what is? Like I said, do these guys even matter? Bro, I save the people who need to be saved properly. The ones that really need to be saved. That's how people should be looking. Because realistically, if you guys really want to see how this game going for you guys' future, it's like, it's Viltrumites. Yo, I got one saying right here. Star rugby player, Sir Robert L. Borden, Hall of Fame and never going down.